Alrighty, welcome back. I'm Neko. This is all the Mons. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna kick things off real quick by summoning up the demonic wife. Demonic wife is on Orpheus 6 Calling. I will need any sword, gold, glass bottle, diamond, gunpowder, and pork chop. I do have an iron sword in my thing. Gunpowder. Let's open up the type. Alright, Orpheus 6 Calling, I believe, is this one. Is that right? No. It might be this diamond one. Was it this? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Put everything in. This is a Jin level. Crap, I need this. And let's get her summoned up. Oh, I need to sacrifice a chicken. Chicky. There she is, the demonic wife. I can toss her into a creature catcher to move her where I need her. You gotta kind of back up a little bit. There we go. Just put her downstairs, I guess. She can hang out over here. I could just have her upstairs. Doesn't matter. She can hang out. I don't want her too close to the Drigmees because the Drigmees will. She's gonna go upstairs. Hang out right there. And then I think if I just right click her, she'll stay on the ground. There she is. So yeah, she'll I would nudge you against the wall. So you're like not in the way. There we go. She'll just stand there forever. And if I give her a potion, she'll double the duration of it. Okay. What do we want to get done now? We're done with occultism. Pretty much done with ours as well. What mod pack? I should have thought about this before I started the episode. What mod pack do we want to get into? We do need to get into Industrial Foregoing. Just looking through real quick. We're going to have to get into bees sooner rather than later. But I think today we're going to get started on Industrial Foregoing. which is a lot. There's a lot to do there. In industrial foregoing, we need there's a machine we need to get started. As soon as I find it. I can't remember what it's called. But once I see it, I'll know it. The fluid extractor. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to encode all this. We need to encode that. You know how to make these. And that should be everything you need to make this. Industrial foregoing is great. This is how you get the these things, the hydroponic beds. These are awesome. And then you can also make the laser drills and everything. Now, normally you would make a laser drill and point it at a warden to get souls into your system, and then you can use those souls to basically tick accelerate everything passively. However, in all the Mons, you need a Mewtwo to do that, which is I'm nowhere near that right now. So I'm gonna make 2 of these fluid extractors for now, just to make this go faster. These are gonna have temporary spots, so I'm gonna put this down here and here, and then gonna get a block placer, which I'm just gonna encode this. Alright, give me an advanced block placer. This can really sit anywhere. So I'm gonna sit it here. It's going to need power. I'll have to adjust its thing here. Just like that. Need an access port. Gonna need some pipes. And a wrench. You're going to pull oak logs out and put them into this. And you can see it's now placing oak logs here. And these these fluid extractors will be extracting latex as soon as I give them power. They don't need power, but it makes them faster. And you can see they're slowly accumulating latex. This is actually, so industrial foregoing is actually incredibly slow in the beginning. It's such a slow burn of a mod pack, but it has such a huge payoff. And in here, I will need the latex processing unit. I am going to need a dissolution chamber at some point. Ready? Oh, why is it doing that? I don't know why this happens. There we go. I'm not doing that. Like, something's wrong with either my mouse or my keyboard. This mouse is pretty much brand new. I just bought it. I don't think it's the keyboard. Though I do have a cat that likes to sleep on my keyboard, so it could be the keyboard. Yeah, this is just, oh, wait, I have a freaking... Such an idiot. God, it's still slow. There we go. And now with that, we grab a bucket. Grab a bucket of latex. I'm gonna make a latex processing unit. And a dissolution chamber. Oh, right. I need plastic to make dissolution chambers. That's why I need the processing unit. Latex processing unit. I'll just place that like over here. Because this needs water as well. If I just make a sink. I have sinks. I can place this up against it. And then I can set this for water, and I can tell it from the back to pull, and it'll just pull that water in as it needs it. It's not very fast, but it doesn't need to be fast. Give you power. Give you latex. And it processes it up. Whoops. Into dry rubber. And of course, teach my system how to cook dry rubber into plastic. So I can just order it whenever I feel like it. Like that. And now I can order a dissolution chamber. You're going to go there. And I'm going to give you some power. Or any pipes. We're going to suck the latex out of these with pipes. Switch items to blacklist. Fluid will be latex. I mean, the only thing that these can suck out is latex, so I don't even need to do this, but... And then you'll put it into there. And now you'll see I have latex coming in. The dissolution chamber. Now. I am going to encode these, but I'm going to have to make them manually for a minute until I get everything set up. But I'm going to get... You don't need to do the tier 1s. You can completely skip the tier 1s and go straight to tier 2. I already have diamond gears encoded. Sugar's encoded, that's encoded. So, and I'm gonna get rid of the latex out of there because I'll have latex fed in all the time. That was speed. I'm going to need efficiency. Oh, let me just check to make sure. Yeah, we're good. And production or processing, which all of this is already encoded. So those will be ready to go in the future. But for now, I need to make these manually. So I'm gonna need 6 of these. I need 6 of these. 2 sugar. 2 blaze rods. And I need 6 redstone. Gonna need a crafting table. And a furnace. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this all going here. So that, and then the sugar. I'm also gonna do that to get more latex coming in. I'm just gonna upgrade you automatically. Always upgrade the upgrader first. And I can just shift click these in. There we go. Do that another 2 times to upgrade the latex processors. Actually, let me do it another 3 times to upgrade the other thing to 2. Blaze rods. Not sure how many diamond gears I need, so I'm just gonna order a stack. I don't feel like doing the I don't feel like doing the math in my head right now. There we go. Go into here. Say dun dun da da that and then that and I can lock this real quick. This way I can just do this. And then put those in, unlock it, put these in, relock it. And there we go. All of these machines will have all of their upgrades. So they will be working for me as fast as they can. And basically, the whole thing about industrial foregoing is you gotta chase, you're just chasing these upgrades. So like if I want tier 3, I need to get ancient debris coming in passively. For that, I have to get into ore laser bases. So I'm already at the point where I want to make laser drills and ore laser bases, and I'll get fluid laser base encoded as well because I'll need that in the future. So ore laser bases will require this, which I need pink slime for. Teach my system how to cook these. For pink slime, it means I need to go get a mob slaughter factory up and running. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is a furnace recipe. You know how to make gold gears. Yeah, you know how to make all that. Got that coming in. All right. So at this point, I'm already where I want to be. So I'm going to tear all this down. I'm already where I want to be, where I want to start automating at least the latex level of this. Gosh dang it with that. I'll leave that there for now. So I'm going to go down here. And over here in my processing room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could go in that corner. I can go in this corner as well. I'm going to go in this corner. Yeah, because on the other side of this wall is this stuff. So yeah. Because I need to dig into the wall for this. We're going to upgrade these as we go along as well. So I just hit in pattern. There we go. One of these and one of these. Did I give latex a drawer? I did not. Dang it. Anyway, dissolution chamber. This will be my latex one. Out the back here. We're gonna have some cables. And an export bus. With some acceleration cards, of course. And you're going to be exporting latex, which we don't have any in the system right now. But I'm about to fix that. Give you some power. Give you these upgrades. You don't need all that. Okay. We could even say results will be output pushed to the bottom. And then latex fluid input. Pull from the back. The input will be pulled from the back. That's all I need to worry about. Fluid extractor. Let's place one down real quick. Along with another log. Oops. So that I can get a bucket of latex. There we go. Now that has a drawer. You see I already took it and put it in there. Alright, where do I want... Suppose I have some room in here. I can do it here. So I have my 2 latex machines here. I can hide everything under it. Like this. That'll be there. I need to get one lower so I can see what I'm doing. That there. I need my wrench. Where is it? I have it on me. Wrench you. Filter you for oak logs. You could do acacia logs if you wanted to. Acacia logs are more efficient, but it doesn't matter. I have oak logs just coming in passively, so it really doesn't matter. And on top of that will be this. Does not matter which way you're facing. Just realized I have to power you though. So what I could do is this. Power you like over here on the side. It's a little messy, but before I do that, let me go ahead and set this up. Like this. Damn you with your bullcrap. Put you in high so you stop. Bring that down. Over one. You back and then spread you out like that. There we go. Need power. Set you back down to ignored, and yes, that's where I want those to show up. Fill this all in. Okay. Oh, this will be the annoying part because I have to get these to face that way. I believe that's right. Yeah, these are working. Give them their upgrades. I just need to pull the latex out of them. I'm going to have to come out a little bit. I can fix all this. Can do it back here. Into there. Now that all that latex should be coming in. Yeah. Now I just gotta fix this hole I made. Oh, what? Whoops. There we go. Latex passively coming into the system. Those 2 machines will be more than enough. Especially once I upgrade them further. Plus this can hold 32 buckets. I actually want you to have a bigger backlog than that. So I will give you 1 of these. 512 buckets. Yeah, 512 will do. Alright. So, I also need the pink slime one up and running as well. So I'll need another dissolution chamber. Alright. The latex processing unit, I'm going to put you somewhere. You're going to have your own. There he is. There we go. The fluid extractor. It's going to have its own little thing going on here. Okay. It's just gonna be constantly pumping out. Actually, I want that. I want the rubber to come back into the system. So this is just gonna be constantly pumping out rubber as much as it can. Did I grab a single pipe? What's wrong with me? There. Go. I can even tell this output from the bottom to push it. Another block placer. Disconnect that pipe. Need this again. For oak logs. We'll just go, oh no, not like that. Up like that. Can start filling this in. You of course also need power. There we go. So now this will just keep pumping out dry rubber as much as it can. I need upgrades for it though. So what we can do is we can actually start getting the level 2 upgrades automated. I just realized something I did earlier because I'm an idiot. I threw all the upgrade ones in here. They don't go in there. They go in here. There we go. And now, if I come in here, I can order that, that, and that. And you can see it's making them. There we go. Where? Here. So you need those. And now it should be getting latex in at a pretty good pace. And it will start making that into dry rubber. Let me just... There we go. And then dry rubber just needs a place on the wall. There we go. And now, I don't even have to order up the plastic. If I just order up the dissolution chamber, it'll make the plastic for me. And give me the chamber. I need the pattern stuff to upgrade the pattern provider. Gonna need to get back here again. You go there. Same deal here. Except instead of latex, it's going to be pink slime. But I still need to go automate that, which I'm about to get to. This here. Okay, and of course you need power. could set up your stuff here. Outputs will be pushed down. Fluid input will be pulled from the back. Inputs will be pulled from the bottom. You need upgrades. Boom. Boom. And boom. And then I think these ones are made in the latex. They are. So I'm going to encode this. And then here's my latex one, so you just throw it in there like that. Now if I order one of those, interesting. Where it must be making something. No. Oh, it's trying to push the latex because I'm an idiot and did the pattern wrong. I don't need to push the latex. The latex is already in there. Get rid of that. Re-encode it. You just double check that. Yep, we're good. Now if I put it in there and order one. There it is. Cool, that works. Now what we need is the mob slaughter factory. System needs to know how to make axes. There we go. Alright, so now if I order up a mob slaughter factory. What do you mean? I think when I encoded that pattern, because I didn't have axes encoded yet, it tried to use an axe in my system that already had an enchant on it for the encoding. Yeah, it did. That's so stupid. Unencode that. Now I'll use regular axes, the ones that they can craft. See, I'm going to need that. If I need a range add-on, I'm going to guess maybe like a tier 4. Just going to guess tier 4. Might be too much, might be too little. We'll find out. Order of all those. Okay. We're going to set this all up. Monster spawner. There we go. We're going to set this all up in the mining dimension. Which we haven't even been there yet. No, we haven't. Where did I do that? There it is. Just hasn't been any reason to come here. So the mining dimension is a super flat world, so it's great for like just building stuff. north. Place this here. There we go. And then like right over here, I have a bunch of fences. I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to do a 7 by 7. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Join those together. Okay. Mob slaughter factory. If I just place you down, yeah, you're already facing the right direction. I could show working area. Give you all of these. And yeah, that's big enough. Okay, cool. Right here in the middle is where we're going to put this. Before I open that, I need a redstone comparator. There we go. Turn you into a cow spawner. If I just place a lever on top of you, you don't really need any too fancy redstone going on here. What's your range? 4? Should be fine. I'll see. It should be fine. Need to upgrade this. I don't know if I need clocks encoded, but I'm going to encode them. Just in case I need them in the future. Oh, wait, yeah. Go ahead and upgrade this all the way up. Gonna run out of clocks. Alrighty. As good as it needs to be. This thing needs power. Go, it is operating. And now it just needs something to slaughter. So these cows should pop in here. Unless not, because I have this lever on top. That's fine. Set up a frequency. Redstone and stick. Can I place this right in front of it? I don't think I can. No. That's fine. There we go. Why are the cows not coming in? Let me try making a conduit. Oh, here they come. And just like that, they're coming in and they're getting slaughtered into pink slime and liquid meat. Let me turn this off real quick. So... gonna make a pipe, one coming out this way, one coming out this way. Right, and then in here, I'm gonna say pink slime, push to the right, and disable it from the left. Liquid meat, push to the left, disable on the right. And now, I'll grab two of these, get that, and that. Why did liquid meat go into both? Oh, because that one's already on channel 1. So I could put this one on channel, let's say, 201. Now it's pink slime on 201. I need to change this one to something else. But I need to get that liquid meat out of there first. Yeah. Head home. Over in the processing room. These all turn to liquid meat because they're all on channel 1. In channel 201 is liquid meat, and then I can grab a bucket and give this a drawer. There we go. Or pink slime, whatever. I go turn that back on until I can get a bucket of liquid meat. Just need a bucket of this stuff so I can give it a drawer. There we go. And I'm going to change you to 202. There we go. I got memory leaks going on too, so I'm going to have to restart my game. There we go. Now that's got a drawer. Is that coming in? Oh, I know why. I don't have that area force loaded. So I need to, I'm just going to do all of this. I don't want to do that though. There we go. Yeah, you're set. Alright, we're good to go. We have pink slime coming in. This means you should be getting your pink slime. You are. Beautiful. Means I could encode these for later. I can't do them yet because I need the I can't actually do them yet because I need the ancient debris coming in, but we're working our way towards that. Yeah. Nope, wait. Okay. That's that one. This is also a pink slime one, right? Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay. So that's set up and ready to go once I start getting the ore laser bases coming in. Which, did I not encode these? I didn't. Let me encode those real quick. Laser drill. Laser base. You're going to need how to make that. And you can see the laser base needs these iron ores as well. I'm going to enable substitutions for this one. And then this one. I'll have to get a silk touch pick. I could have sworn I had a silk touch pick, don't I? Let me check my backpack. I do have a silk touch pick. Take this and go mine iron with it. Just a bunch of it to get the iron stuff coming in. But that is going to be for next time. That's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to get into more industrial foregoing. We're going to get our ore laser base up and running. Get that mining us some ancient debris automatically out of the nether. And then we're going to get the tier 3 add-ons up and running. And then push our way into tier 4 add-ons. And then once we have that up and running, we can get laser bases set up for all the modium, vibranium, and unobtainium, and have it coming into the system passively without needing bees yet. Which we will get bees eventually. We'll get there. But yeah, see you guys next time.